everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, we're playing the video games. As you can see. Well, there we go. Oh, that reminds me, before I forget, I need to put this back where it belongs. Would you... There we go. No, I will not add a Squirtle stamp. We are all good. Today, we once again try and figure out... Hey! Arrow sign right! Today, we once again try and figure out where it is that all these Pokemons that I have left are hiding. Anyway, welcome in, everybody! Hi, Val! Hi, Rice! Hello, everyone! I'm on adventures. Really hoping I can find these little guys. Oh, right, I did get Pomo. I don't think I had another environment going on this map. I think my other environments are in Bleak Beach and Rocky Ridges. I'll check Rocky Ridges first, because I know what that one is and where. That should be an Igglybuff. A little bitty Igglybuff. Yeah, words. Those were definitely words. Oh. Also, chat, did you know that Hodgepodge is escaping containment? So, for those of you that are unfamiliar with Hodgepodge, Hodgepodge is a thing that we eat here, specifically. It's string beans and sometimes it's carrots and sometimes it's like, it's just whatever like vegetables you pick off the vegetable plants that you can throw in together and you cook them in milk. Little bit of pepper in there. Probably, you don't have to thicken it. We never did, but you can if you really want. Anyway, the food, the internet food people are getting a hold of it. I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. Cause I don't know. I'm glad they're excited. I'm glad it's a very protein-rich dish. If you're vegetarian, it's very rich in protein and a bunch of vitamins that you normally only get from meat on account of the milk. But anytime something like this happens, I get a little tiny bit scared. And that is because the place that I am is very rural. I don't know the American equivalent of the place I live. Actually, yes, I do. The American equivalent of the place I live is still East Coast. I think you guys have a couple of places like this. Like Maine. And similar spots with lots of fishing towns, but not a lot of anything else. And so sometimes people aren't always, like, the most respectful. Igglybuff! But I hope they're having fun and enjoying the food. Igglybuff! Hello, little buddy. I am very soft. Are you soft? Hey, who do you think is squishier, you or me? Let's bounce together and then on 3 to figure it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, looks like I'm squishy and you're springy. But we're both soft, so let's be friends. Anyway, if you see people on the internet, say YouTube and or TikTok talking about the milk stew you've never heard of, they're talking about Hodgepodge. Almost guaranteeably. He's a little marshmallow. Hey, that must be 290. It is, chat! I've discovered lots of Pokemon. That's $2.90. Oh, there's no button to tell me the next reward, but let's get the last 10. I don't know what I'm missing. Anyway, I think what I'm getting at is I hope they don't mess it up as bad as the Great British Bake Off messes up s'mores and stuff. Because, man, when I saw what they did to s'mores, I suddenly understood how far off they were with everything else. Like, I knew they were way off with everything else that was outside of their usual purview. But, the English. But when I saw what they did to s'mores, I was like, oh, wow! They must be way off on everything else. Oh, I have to feed Snorlax really quick before I go searching for Pokemons. Hello, Snorlax. I still haven't planned out. I have graph paper. I still haven't planned out his beautiful home. What was I giving him? Right, crouton salad. Which I haven't any of. Oh no, I'm sorry, Snorlax. I will be right back, Moslax. We need to fetch a cutting board. I have one on this map. I think. Guess we'll find out. I don't think it's in my house, but I do have one. Oh yeah, this is my house. It is not. Where'd Oh, right. The cooking is back here, where there's cooking. That made sense in my head when I said it out loud. It made less sense. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's also not right either. It's back here, in the kitchen. Oh, hey, Persian. I've talked to you like twice. When the Brits try to make anything Chinese. Yeah, fair. And you're like, come on, guys, don't do it like that. Glad you like it, Persian. You could- Y'all got a bunch of us on your dang island, you could just ask! Yeah, but could you imagine the English asking things? Oh, I am allowed to make fun. I know that they don't ask for things. Welcome to Canada. Something happened. Distinct lack of a Pelipper up here. Are there any other secret elevated grass? Oh, I did have one more habitat in Pallet Town. Oh, this is one of the places that gave me the idea to do the thing I did. There's a cave down there. I'm not going in there, but there is a cave down there, like a sea cave in there. that goes underneath of this thing, and it's cool. I do need to go back to Pallet Town real quick, because there's another habitat. Anyway, tonight's food, is, broccolis, coleslaw, taters. Oh, right, then they wouldn't have a museum. Yeah, I know. They said as much, like, 15 or 16 years ago. One of their guys was like, well, yeah, we could start repatriating things, but then we wouldn't have anything in our collection. Talking about the Koh-i-Noor diamond. I can't pronounce that, but you guys know what I mean. It's why I have complicated feelings about Indiana Jones. I love the stories. I think they're neat. I like the movies a lot. But I have complicated feelings. Like how anytime you watch a heist movie, you're like, oh, I love that for you. That looks like so much fun, and I'm glad you guys are having a good time and learning the value of family bonds and that found family is a thing and all that. But at the same time, because I've worked customer service before, it was complicated. I had to perhaps ratatouille a human about it. It's fine. But because I've worked customer service before, I'm sitting there being like, oh no, that poor person who's just like chilling there, they didn't do anything wrong, but management will hold them to it. Right, huh? I don't know where I have a vending... Oh, I have a couple vending machine break areas in Bleak Beach, too. Oh, and I better check the hydrated flower beds. No Illumi is here. It's Volbeat. I'm looking for Volbeat. Because I'm busy being like, oh, management is gonna... Heads will roll over this. Management is gonna ruin some people's lives. Why won't these Pokemon show up? I don't understand why they won't appear. Better go check my benches in here. I like Indiana Jones, but it belongs with its indigenous peoples. Yeah, I know, right? I want to preface this by saying I have not seen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I did not go see Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Because the Crystal Skull isn't real. A lot of things in Indiana Jones movies aren't real. But for some reason, the Crystal Skull was just a bridge too far for me. Because we've known that's a fake since it was invented. Like, since the guy who made it. People were like, wow, it looks like glass that somebody worked. Like, that somebody worked with modern tools. That sure is neat. And he was like, yeah, it sure is neat. And then people were like, yeah, because it is. It's fake. That's not a real thing. And it looks cool, don't get me wrong. Sorry, chat, I got 9 brains and like half of them are on a... Wow, I'm really concerned that people I don't want to be the fun police, but at the same time, I'm really concerned sometimes. I'm just a little octopus, though. I can't be the fun police. I might be blue, but I'm very bad at being police. Mm. I would be so bad at it. Some poor human would be like, but I was hungry. And I'd be like, okie dokie. And they'd be like, no, you have to stop them. And I'd be like, no, they hunted it. It's theirs now. Yes! I love Mini Minute Man. I think he's neat. Oh, hey, Blaziken. Oh, Blaziken, we can make a bread bowl, buddy. You and me both. Oh, wait, I think that actually has to be a soup. So I cannot make a bread bowl currently. This'll let me make crouton salad later. In fact, this'll let me make a crouton salad for tomorrow right now. With a leaf. And one bread. I'm so sad that he spun Atlantis, like, 6th on Awful Archaeology. I felt so sad, because I'm like, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, right, my furnace. I forgot. This is needed to power this area. So, I gotta go over here and put some more stuff in it. Never mind. That thing's still going. Still got it. Also, chat, now that we can go underwater, I have much more of an impetus to restore the SSN. I don't know if I have the wherewithal to do it, but I do have much... I could do it. Oh, there's a Pokemon! There's a Pokemon! I was right to check! Who's here? Oh, it's Grubbin. Charge a bug. That's not a Grubbin at all. He's a little bus. I bet your shell is tough. Nope, all good. Oh, it has an electric sack. That's where it keeps its electricity. Okay. Goodbye, Charge-a-Bug. I did have one more place in Rocky Ridges to check. A lot of my Pokemon are probably going to be missing from Sparkling Skylands also. Because I just never bothered to get most of them there. Not because I didn't want to. But because by the time I got there, I had a way of doing things. Nope, no one here. But Meenan's in here. This is where Meenan lives. So these glass blocks, these glass blocks had to be placed the way that they're placed in order to make this a house. Which made things a little awkward, so stuff looks like it's floating, but that's fine. Looks like a house on the outside. Was there anything else here I needed to check? No. Oh, I should go check in on Larvesta. My little guy over here litters twine. Hey, buddy. Is it hard for you to get down from here? I feel like it is. Oh, it's not impossible, though, because there's stairs over here. Never mind. You're fine. Food! Yeah, Milo's great. More polite, I think, than I would be. I have trouble with that sometimes. Alright. Let's see what Pokedex things. We're missing this thing. And Pelipper. But we're not missing anything before that. So let's see what's next in my list of things. What's next in my list of guys? Snorlax, Combuskin, Zoroas, Vikavolt, that's him. Pamos, Tatsugiri. I have one Tatsugiri. Wait, I don't have Ekans or Arbok? What? Ekans is the best boy! Ekans is best boy. He's a little snake guy. He never did anything wrong a day in his life. Okay, they both live in hydrated, graceful flowers. I don't have either of them. Well, there's water right here, so I guess I'm going to grab my graceful flower seeds. My little guys. Chad, I love snakes so much. I feel like if I were a Pokemon trainer these days, I would not have a sort of specific team. I would just have snakes. No type alignment, just snakes. Onyx and Steelix, honorary snakes. Wormmon, but like 17 feet long, honorary snake. Arbok, Ekans, Seviper. Oh no, what are the other snakes? Oh, Silk, Sandcon, you know the one. The sandy boy. Snake. Crocorock, honorary snake. Sorry, Sandile, honorary snake. Onyx has been working so hard to make blue paint about it. Cyan, sorry. It's been working so hard to make cyan paint about it. I have 119 cyan paints. I can really go nuts with the paint. That reminded me of really go nuts with the scanning. And my response to that being, you got it, Timey. But I'm still missing exactly, like, one scan spot. I need to start crafting. I need to craft more things. Or I shall run out of space in my inventory. I was here for graceful flower seeds. That's what I was here for, chat. I remembered. Oh, no, wait. I only need 8 of them. Should probably take more, but I only need 8. I'm gonna make a home for snakes! I love snakes. They're so cute. Did you know snakes are adorable? Did you know snakes are some of the most precious animals on Earth this side of me, an octopus? They're such cuties. They're so cute. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on. And they're so strong-fy. They're big, beefy baseball boys. Except they don't look like it, but they are. Also, have you seen a Gaboon Viper move? They're the funniest things. They don't... Okay, so all snakes have 2 methods of moving. They have the one that you're used to, which is just them slithering along. And then they have something called reticular motion. And oh boy! Oh boy, do they not do it right at all. They do not do a good job. Those little fellas are trying their very best. Is Dartrix spawned in? Dartrix! Oh good, you're sleeping. Come here. Get in here. Come with me. Thank you. You can fly. We're making Pokemon happen. Oh, I wonder if it's a Pokemon thing. I wonder if it's a thing where I don't... Okay, chat. I don't put a lot of instanced houses around. You guys know this about me. I wonder if what's going on is the Pokemon can't spawn in because there's too much... Because there's, like, too much happening or something. Thank you, Dartrix. Thank you. Oh boy, hydrated graceful flowers. Oh boy. Oh, I did need that. That was the other habitat I needed. I literally just want to put this here. I know what you might be thinking, chat. Why? Well, you see. Matchy matchy. we go. Thanks, Artrix. Okay, that is habitats for those boys. Okay, Arbok and Ekans now have habitats set up. Who's next? The Cleffas and Dugtrio. All that. Okay. Ekans and Arbok are set up. Good, good, good. Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Diglett, Dugtrio. All the Machamps. Geodude through... Yup. Yup. Magme, Magmar, Magmortar. Oops. Bonsly, Sudowoodo, Murkrow and Honchkrow. Larvitar and Co. Lotad! Lotad is not in the Ultimate Showdown, but it matches Lopan. And so I was like, ah yes, Lotad, Superman, every single Power Ranger! Lotad is not in the Ultimate Showdown. Lotad should be. Lotad's adorable. Have you seen him? Mawile and Torkoal, Kricketot and Toon, Chatot, Riolu, Lucario, Stereo Rotom. We got that. Rowlet through, Scorbunny through, Squavit and Greedent, and the Roly-Colies. Toxel and all my Toxtricities. Bark, bark, bark. Dig, dig, dig. Okay. Charcadet and Amarouge. And Ceruledge, of course. Glimmets and Glamoras. Gimmighoul, Goldango. Fun fact, Gimmighoul does evolve into Goldango. Vulpix, Ninetales, Poliwag through Whirl, and Politoed. Abracadabra, Alakazam! The Mimes. I've got all my Porygons. Good. All my Dratinis. Excellent. Cyndaquil's evolution line. Mischievous. Giraffe and Faraf. Girafarig and Farigiraf, as you do. Ralts and Co. I got Minun, and Plusle's environment is set up. Trapinch and friends. Altairian, Swablu, Duskull. Oh, Dusclops and Dusknoir. That's the next ones. Oh, Trash Site TV. And I can put that anywhere you say. I wonder if Duskull is also like that. Where's Duskull? Ah, too far. Or Dusknoir, rather. Also Trash Site TV. And they like to be out at night. Oh my good gravy. Okay, chat. No, I actually have to stop off at Withered Wasteland first. That's where all my storage is. Also, I have not stopped work on my beauteous underground beast of a place. It's glorious and wonderful, and the sky is almost done. I need to mine a dream island, and I have been sort of procrastinating from doing that. So I've been decorating what I can. Because that's how I like to roll. Oh yeah, right. I think I've completed some challenges. I did. Oh yeah, I checked the shop already today. Okay, trash site TV, huh? Can do that. They both like trash site TV. I can just make the trash. It's fine. Oh yeah, I got new recipes. I got the right and the left arrow. Put them places. And I got the simple pillar quarter. So I can make cool pillars. I like that water pillar. I think it's neat. We're gonna do something with that. Oh, we can make a fake Poke Center downstairs. But that's not what we're here for. TV is things that sit on the floor, but I don't sit on myself. I think. Well, let's learn. It's not! I put it in here. TV is a thing in my mind that sits on other things. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now, let's make ourselves some tree-ish. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, trash, trash. Somewhere there's garbage. Hi, Demon J, welcome in! I'm cleaning up the Pokemon habitats that I didn't clean up before the X-Pack happened. Oh, that reminds me to actually check. Oh wait, I don't have this habitat. I need to look at it. Here. 2 garbage bags and a TV that's powered on. Amazing. We're going to Sparkling Skylands, because that has the most power. Aside from Withered Wasteland, of course. I am so excited to show you guys the basement when it's done. That giant town I'm building is really coming along. Like I said, I need to mine a dream island, but the sky is almost all in. I do need to put some pixelated bits. So that's going to be fun. I'm also going to run through all of my iron. The new map has a really good thing for building, like, iron stuff. Which is exciting. It has a really cool iron wall looking thing. Okay, trash site TV. This is a good spot to put a trash site TV. In the trash. Will it work if I put it like this? And then put the trash in front of it? Does this count? Oh, it does! I'm gonna leave that TV blank. I lied. This is still in range, but I don't know if this is. Oh, it is. Helpful. That picture is one of my favorite ones, Goldango, and the draw me like one of your French girls, but then he fell asleep. It delights me. Okay. Oh, I should make a cement mixer for the water purification plant. Yeah! I'm glad you've been having fun with Kingdom Hearts. I like Kingdom Hearts. Yes, hi, Duskull. Okay. Potatoes! Thank you, Duskull! I needed those because they are potatoes. Where was I returning home to now? Oh, right. Let's just carry on making the rest of the habitats. Because once the habitats are made, then I can just check what's missing. Do-do-do-do. Plusle and Meenan, Duskull, Dusclops, Dusk Noir, Beldum Matang, Metal Gross, the Snivy line, and Frogadier to Greninja. Duden, Noibat and Noivern, and Rookadee and all that. Dreepion up. Sprigatito and such. Wattrel, Kilowattrel. Tinkatink on to Tinkaton. Aerodactyl, Cranidos, Rampardos. Shieldon, Bastiodon. Tyrunt and Tyrantrum. Segoyasaur and Bishonosaurus. That's not what they're called. But that I can't call them properly. Oh, Dream Drop, blah, 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 blah. Dream Drop Distance. Yeah, it is a pain to get all of the spirits. There's some that are really particular. Okay, all my Eevees and their evolutions. Kyogre, Raikou. Yeah, okay, this qualifies as registered. Kyogre, Raikou, Suicune, Volcanion, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Mewtwo, Mew. Okay, all the habitats are built. We're missing 9. 9 Pokemons. Those Pokemons are Volbeat, Pelipper, Vikavolt, Arbok, and Ekans. That's 5 already. Dusclops, Dusknoir. And I don't remember the other ones, but I put out habitats for them. I'm absolutely going to go back and check Rocky Ridge just to see if my snake boys are there. Oh, good luck 100%ing KH3. There's a lot of people that didn't care for it. I didn't think it was terrible. I did have a problem, I think, with KH2, where it had expected you to play Chain of Memories, and I had. But I think if you hadn't, you'd have a hard time. Wait, that was KH2, right? That expected me to have played Chain of Memories? Maybe that was the third one. I'm gonna level with you. They get all mixed up. In my brain. Professor, someone's here? Oh, hello? Is it Ekans or Arbok? Hello, friend? I'm gonna build you a house, whichever. It's Ekans! Oh, he's a little guy! Oh, he's hissing at me because I catched him. Hehe, gotcha! Pretty scary, right? Yes! Your expression didn't change. Weren't you scared even a tiny bit? That's so weird. I thought I was being super sneaky. Wow, you sure have nerves of steel. I love him. I want to pet him. I want to pet him. He likes dark. He likes garbage and watching stuff. Lots of nature, slender objects, spinning stuff, and spicy flavors. I'm going to get you 17 pinwheels. But first, we're going to build you a leaf den, little buddy. I don't have any leaf dens on me. But I know where to get some. Actually, legitimately, I do know where to get some. Especially if I don't want to go back. I don't want to buy 3 leaf den kits. Or 3 stone den kits. Ah! What if I get you a leaf cottage? Cottage takes so long, though. Leaf dens it is. Oh, I can have infinite leaf dens. Fun. They take, like... You have build, right? You sure do. Follow me, Machamp. Graveler, you too. We have a very important little snake friend to give a home to. Wait, can I put it... If I'm careful, can I... Oh, yeah, I can! He's gonna look so cute! It's gonna look so cute! Ekans, you are gonna have the best house. I'm gonna make you the best house, okay, little buddy? I'm gonna put every pinwheel I own in it. 17 pinwheels, and it's gonna be so dark, and you're gonna be so happy because it's dark and there's pinwheels, and I don't even know what else you like in your habitat. Where are you, little man? I don't know if you guys know this, but Ekans is precious. Where even is Ekans in this mess? Oh, right. Jigglypuff, Igglybuff. Etc. Somewhere in there. Or, no, the Chansey line. Just before the Chansey line. There you are. Garbage, watching stuff, lots of nature, slender objects, spinning stuff, spicy flavors. I got you, Betty! I'm gonna put an office chair in there and a little, like, TV. He's gonna have the best time, chat. He's gonna have such a good time. He's just a little guy, but I'm gonna make him the best time. Lots of nature. We'll put lots of trees in there. I don't know if we can put trees in there. We'll put whatever we can. Let's go check and see if there's a bean in... Plusle. If there's a Plusle. It's the other one. Distinct lack of a Plusle. Plusle. Let's go look for Pelipper! I also don't like that the main villains of the entire franchise were introduced to the game with the most different and difficult to learn gameplay. I know, right? Chain of Memories was a GBA game, and it was so silly complicated. So it's a card battler. Sort of. In the way that I would describe Slay the Spire as a card battler. Because it is that flavor of combat, just before Slay the Spire was invented. And Chain of Memories wasn't the first one to do that style of game, and Slay the Spire isn't even the best one to do that style. Nor will it be the last one to do that. Oh wait, we found the one that's... Yeah, we're looking for Pelipper. Pelipper! Chat, honk for Pelipper. You don't have to, but like... Maybe it'll help. No Pelippers up here. Pelipper, please. Maybe there's secret grass that Pelipper's hidden in. Maybe there's a secret grassy patch that I just made and forgot about that's elevated. That Pelipper's been in the whole time and I just never saw him. I don't see any up here, but that doesn't mean there's not a secret grassy patch way over there. Or up here somewhere. Pelipper, where are you? Where are you? I said 10. I said 6:30. I cannot drive. I do not have a car. Oh, in case you're curious about where those lyrics are coming from, because they're not the correct lyrics for the actual song. That is a parody. That is a parody of a whole bunch of different emo songs called Ohio is for Emo Kids, which in and of itself is a parody of another emo song called Ohio is for Lovers. And I love it. Well, Smear Guru is out. We could just paint blocks of blocks until I feel better. Alright, let's check Pallet Town one more time before I do anything crazy. Ah, Twitch doing the glitch thing, as it does. I cannot drive, I do not have a car. I need somebody to help me. Anyway, it's very funny, except there's a couple spots that I think are a bit of a miss. Where I'm like, oh, you don't understand the subculture, but sure, whatever. The rest of this is funny. Right, I was checking the habitats. In that there's only one more habitat here that I need to check. The sad thing about it is, though, that I know all the words to all of it. Like, to all the different songs, and sometimes when it starts in with them, I'm like, oh no, whoops. I know this room, I've walked these halls. Does Vikavold only come out in the day? I thought he didn't. No, he doesn't care. He'll come out in any weather, anytime. If I put too many lights next to this, it'll become illuminated. I don't want that. I want it to be tree shaded. I don't have any power generators hooked up to that. I've realized that belatedly. Does this count as elevated? It does! The little windy things are here, so it's elevated. And also it is spinning physically faster, so... Alright. Back to Withered Wasteland. I'm gonna fetch some blocks. I got Smear Guru, and I need him to paint things for me. Also, I forgot. I'm looking at Dusknoir's entry. I forgot that Dusknoir is 7 feet tall. That's just a little over, well, 7'3", for all it matters. That's a little over 2 meters. Well, it's 2 meters and a bit. That's big. He's a chunky lad. Oh. Good work, Onyx. To my box full of paint. It's full of paint. That's not the paint box. Okay. This is the box full of things that take time to grow. Oh, watermelons are in the other box, actually. What goes in here is these, yellow hut kits. Oh, and he can't fit... Arbok can't fit in a leaf den, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew watermelons were in here secretly. Let's sort this stuff out. Mini bookcase. Oh, the toys don't go in here. Anyway, well, I mean, Wobbuffet Wobbler does. Gyarados found... Oh, wait, no, you're wall-mounted. Not sure what to do with the restaurant signs. Did I put my feathers in here? No, feathers are crafting material. They're in the crafting material bin. They technically also are special, but they are in here. I think this is wall-mounted? No, this is wall-mounted. Now for the fun part of this situation. Oh, not there. Are they in here? They're in here, all right! Oh, chat. We're getting close to the end of all those glass blocks I have. We might actually be able to paint everything tonight, and this is wild, we might be able to finish the ceiling off this evening. I doubt it, but I'm going to try. Smeargaroo, I have a job for you, buddy! We might be able to finish the ceiling! I will get to Zailing the Z. Did I put out the ping? I don't think I put out the ping, chat. I sure didn't. I'm so late. I was so distracted by really tasty food. Then I up and for gore. I'm a monster. Okay, all my habitats are done, I think. Right, we were going to visit Smearguru. Let's go do one last check for Pelipper. There is no Pelipper up here. Pelipper! Whatever. I'll live. I'll live with no Pelipers. I won't. I do need a Pelipper. I need to capture a Pelipper. Smearguru! I have some things for you to paint. A lot of them. The reason I am painting 90 at a time is so that I don't have to paint more than I have to. Because he won't paint 100 at a time, only 99. So you lose one every time you paint 99. And where I'm doing such an enormous amount, a bonkers silly amount, I have to be mindful. Oh, no, wait, I probably won't have enough for everything. It'll be tomorrow that we finish the ceiling. I'm almost there, though. Almost there. I suppose I could put some clouds in, but I kind of just want to make a plain blue sky. I think that's more in line with what I'm doing. I have 69 bits of paint left. Nice. Oh, come on now, brain. Don't get that stuck in your head. Get a different song stuck. Yep, okay, I was incorrect about my ability to paint that many blocks. Oh. Thanks, Smearguru. Wait. Probably haven't been here for 5 minutes, but... What if I sneak up on it from here? Please. Rocky Ridges has a house that was built. Wait, no, I need to go to Pallet Town first. Not Pallet Town. Withered Wasteland is where my storage is. Need to go to Withered Wasteland. Ew. I'm home here. Well, still making paint. Oh, this does mean that I need to go downstairs and, wrong door. Does mean that I need to go downstairs and knock down all the raspberry trees. Because that's what makes cyan paint. Welcome back! Still no Pelipper. Despite my glorious honking. What am I doing? I have a car. A car called Gravelar. This doesn't have to be efficient. I love that this house is all furnished and everything. I'm so happy with how it came out. I should get a CD for it next. CDs will play even without power, so... should get like a little CD for it next. Oh, it did come out good! I was worried that I would in the morning be like, ugh! But no, it came out cute. I do need to put more wall up there, though. Or... no! I know what I need to put up there! There's those little wooden stakes. I need to put those. It'll be faster for me to just go back up. Like this. Mostly because I have to stop by here. There you go, Onyx. Have fun, buddy. Now, Mackins likes spinning things. Trash. Lots of nature. And watching stuff. And it's a dark habitat, so we don't need power in there. No, if I'm gonna do that, I want 3 of those. Random office chair. Office chairs count as spinning stuff, you see? I know! We're gonna make a little office desk! This is gonna be too silly, chat. technically the fan also counts as spinning stuff. And so does the blender. The sprinkler and the bubble machine are also spinning things. None of these are pinwheels, so I'm just gonna have to make some. Oh, the washing machine is also spinning stuff? Fine. Sort of considering it. Wow, that was hard to get out of my mouth. Yeah, actually, I will do this. Couple of pinwheels. Blender. Thanks for the lurk! Okay. This should be the best house an Ekans has ever seen in its life. I didn't make him a bed! He's gonna have to sleep in the office chair. We will swap over to Zenless Sea momentarily. Darn right the leaf den's built. I think there's an Arbok here too! Let's go! Hello! It's Kanto's Arbok. I'm not scared of you. Aww. Oh, his power is search. Fun! Okay. Excuse me, Arbok. Where did my Ekans go? Where's my Ekans? There was an Ekans. Moments ago. You there, boy. Follow me. Arbok won't fit in the big house. I won't quite have space for the planters, but that's fine. Because I have space for these pinwheels. Ekans, do you want to live here? You sure can. He likes it. I tried to make sure there was lots of spinning things for him. I did not make him a bed. Arbok is looking expectantly at me. I will make him a house next, but not this next. I'm actually curious to know how well Ekans liked that. Oh, Larvesta, you're still an iffy. I'm sorry, buddy. Went straight to great. Not that it matters, but... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to make it so that... Oh, well. You know what? I might as well check for Minin. I'm here. Nope, no Minins. That's Plusle. I'm checking for Plusle. My good golly, if I could get the name right, maybe we'd have something. The chef. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, we will swap the game now. Ho ho ho! It's time for a more different game. Sunless Sea. I will very shortly be playing Sunless Skies. Oh, you can't see Sunless Sea because it's not going yet. Where'd I put it? Because it was bought for me. So it will be brought to you by viewers like you. You know, the PBS way. What? What? Oh, it's thinking about it. What do you mean content? There shouldn't be anything new. It's ancient. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see it now. I love the sound of Sunless Sea. It's been so long, chat. Now, what was I doing? Why am I up here? I know the sisters. I'm very provisioned. Was I zailing? What was I zailing down? Got a lot of nightmares. I got 1 wounds. Oh yeah, because I got... Yeah, right. People in Nuncio trust me. I'm probably going to Frostfound. Or Irem. flute core. The principles of Koro! Right! I'm getting them... I'm getting them things. I've seen the Dawn Machine. I have all the attention of the gods of the Z. I think I'm going to Frostbound. I don't know where the Chapel of Lights is, but... I think I'm going to Frostbound. I have a cook? When did I bring you on? Oh, right! I remember when I brought you on! I didn't know you were a cook. You can stay, buddy! I didn't know he could cook! I got a rubbery man for a cook! That's pretty sweet! My surgeon isn't real, by the by. The lady in Lilac, that's Melissa Clathermont. She isn't. It's complicated. She shows up during the Feast of the Rose in the browser game. Okay, so if I'm going to Frostbound, I don't even know where Frostbound is. Chat, I am actually just going to look this one up. There we go. What do we got? Oh, no! It is along the top. So's the Chapel of Lights, though. Okay. I found the Avid Horizon, I think. Yeah, I found the Avid Horizon. That's Mount Palmerston. So the place I need should be in here somewhere. It shouldn't be far. Alright, we'll take a look. It's in a book. It's a reading rainbow. What's that? Oh, yeah, it's here. Oh, it's pretty. Where's its port? There, what's up? Please let me go under this. It looks like I should be. Yeah, okay, good. I was a little scared. Okay, Frostbound wasn't actually too far away. But I'm a little scared about what might be waiting for me here. I just somehow managed to pass by it every single time and not notice it was there. Discovered Teneb. What's here? Where is your port, Frostfound? Oh, right. It's, F for full speed. I guess it's on the bottom island of the two. Oh yeah, there it is. Down here. The Admiralty wanted me out here. Don't remember why, but they said they wanted vital intelligence from out here. Oh, wow. It's really pretty, though. Towers and ramps and galleries and stairs of ice, raised and spun like an architect's honey dream. No spider ever wove so complex a web. The towers are utterly pristine, untouched by human life, but a pitiable encampment squats by the dock. What's going on here? Take tea with the squatters at the dock. Some of them wear the robes of Arami Riddlefishers. Some look like withern folk, but even more ragged. But they do seem a little more practical than either of those peoples. We're keeping the steps for the game of truths, a helpful Riddlefisher explains as she fills your cup for the third time. Every year the people of Iram and Wither meet here for, she pauses, contests. She finished vaguely. The difference between a question and a riddle. One day someone will prove themselves enough to enter the castle. You spend a pleasant few hours while the tea is supplemented with Irami liqueurs, pale Wittern beer, and something the Riddlefisher describes blandly as snake cake. They offer you fuel and supplies before you leave. We keep enough to spare. The Riddlefisher grins. From time to time, a captain gets lost and comes up here, and we always feel bad for them. I've lost 10 terror. Hey, they gave me a supply and a fuel, which is pretty sweet, because that's what I wasted sailing around looking for their port. Ha! Enter Frostfound is a thing that you can do if you have Mirrors 50 and Terror 20. A long flight of stairs rises glistening to a sheer tower. There is no door. Your reflection hangs in the cloudy ice. You cannot enter Frostfound if your terror is greater than 20, and you should not enter Frostfound without a good reason. Okay, that sounds like I should not go in there. Let's get ourselves a port report. Not all are Ramy or Wittern. There's the odd researcher, the occasional deranged ice sculptor, now and then a very cold, very sad, rubbery man. But for the most part, an atmosphere of friendly rivalry reigns. Whoops! What's this? Retrieve strategic information from Frostfound. Oh, okay. Wow. Speak to your Arami contact, who's a Riddlefisher wearing the blue and red scarf that marks him as a contact. It would be a Riddlefisher. What are the odds he'll give you a straight answer? None. Speak to a Wittern contact instead. Interestingly, a Wittern dock squatter is also wearing a red and blue scarf. What are the odds she'll give you an answer at all? Let's... I forgot it was a red and blue scarf, and they're both... Oh, no. Okay, well, I have a better chance of a Wittern contact telling me the right... Let's see. Oh, no. It says I've completed my commission. I failed it, though. Aww. Well... Allow the Sly Navigator to examine the tower. All right. He climbs the steps, panting eagerly. This is the sea, you see, he calls back. The sea risen to become land. Ice is the Zail of the sea. In ice, we find the sea at her most exemplary. And he's off again. You leave him to examine the tower, staring up at the battlements, his breath dragon huffing. Only a few minutes later, you glance back, and the navigator is gone. You climb the steps to examine the spot where you saw him last. His coat lies in the snow. His footprints end at the tower wall. You poke through his coat and find a brass telescope from the Khanate, a much annotated chart, tobacco, an alarming quantity of lice. But the navigator is gone. You never see him again. Oh, we should have talked to him at literally any point. Whoops! Okay, nothing else to do here. Revelatory chart. The dark spectacled admiral will want to see this if your admiralty's favor is high enough. I think it might be. Okay. I have an outlandish artifact. An ironclad will. Gonna need to get some colors together for the Neath bow. Okay. What's this new thing I've got? I bet if we'd talked to him literally at any point, we would have been able to do something here. Or, like, understood what he was doing here. Well, back home we go. I did that thing again. Zoom in. Do not get caught in the abyss. Bad. I'll tell you right now, it does not go well for anyone. I did that thing again. I press spacebar sometimes to try and make my ship go faster. That's not how that works. Like, at all. Oh, we're already back to Tanachuk. I forgot my boat was fast now. I legitimately forgot my boat was quick. Ah! Ah! Oh, and also stronger now. Yeah, I'll take knowledge. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm not far. I haven't even touched the Submariner stuff, despite the fact that I have it. I'm not stopping at Hunter's Keep. I'm going right home. Okay, chat. Maybe upgrading the boat was a good idea. going on Roser's Wharf? You want extraordinary implication. You want unread logs. Oh yeah! Outlandish artifacts. Nice. Let's go see the Admirable. Strategic information from Wither. Yeah, I messed it up, so I didn't get to bring the information back from Frostfound. My favor high enough for this? I don't know what my Admiralty's favor is at. 4. Okay. Then let's learn if it's real. It is. He scrutinizes the chart minutely through a lens. He doesn't, you notice, remove the dark spectacles. It passes muster, he remarks. The usual fee applies. I've gained 250 echoes. That's pretty sweet. I don't want to give up my move in the great game yet. Is it as beautiful as they say? I doubt it. Poets are notorious liars. But liars make bad poets. A paradox, isn't it? Never mind, your report? They gave me some money. Guys can have codex. Oh yeah, I am in London, so it's probably about time I dined with literally any of my officers. Oh, you need the Chapel of Lights. We're gonna go back up north. Because we have to get a thing from Wither anyway. Honestly, it's fuel I need the most of. I don't even mind, like... So here's the thing. I don't even mind if I run out of food. I can find food while I'm out. This is the way that I play Oregon Trail, too. Oregon Trail and similar games like that. Gaia Online also had an Oregon Trail style game where... because it was a little more action-y, you could just buy bullets. You could just buy bullets. That's all you needed. You would find the food on the way. It wasn't a good lesson to teach, but it did work. Alright, there we go. My hold can't hold anymore. Oh, right, of course, my lodgings. I should read the morning papers. Eh? Oh. Oh no. I meant to sell that. I don't want to throw any of these. I don't want to throw any of those out. I have my engine. I do not need that thing. I have, I think, a better engine. I hope. Sure hope my boat has an engine. Oh yeah, it sure does. I mean, I could rest in my own house. I apparently need to pay to rest in my own home. Ridiculous. But I'm going to. Cool. Alright, fair. That did reduce a lot. Never knew ye. Look around. There was a woman in a purple dress. You've lost one lady in lilac. Oh, because I've lost my nightmares. Oh, the genial magician! Oh, he's fun! He's an engineer, though, so I don't need him. Because fuel efficiency plus 5% is just way too silly good. Do I have a different surgeon? I do! I have multiple different surgeons. Iron and hearts. What could I use the most of? Iron hearts is terrible. Hearts and pages. Iron and hearts it is. Okay. Anyway, Melissa Clathermont is dangerous sometimes. You know, I have never yet actually eaten with the tireless mechanic. His tastes are Spartan. He eats little, drinks only water, barely sleeps at all, so you will only need to lay a simple table. Thanks for the meal. And the company. No, no wine. It makes me sleepy. Oh, yes, I can sleep. Too easily, that's the problem. He hesitates. There's a draught I take nightly to substitute for sleep. It works well enough, and it keeps me sane and upright, but I wish I could enjoy just one night's sleep, if you could help me. We need a clayman from Polythreme. We'll need a mirror catch box, and we'll need to go to Hunter's Keep. I'll explain when we get there. No, I'm serious. I would owe you a great deal. Mirror catch boxes are rarely sold in London, but can be found in the Khanate and occasionally elsewhere. Take a clayman and an empty mirror catch box to Hunter's Keep. Okay. Well, we can get a clayman easy enough. I'm going up to Wither, but Polythreme... Where's Polythreme this time? Have I found it yet? Yeah, Polythreme is up here. It's way, way far out. I haven't even been to this part of the Z. King Eater is over here. I guess I can do what he's asking. And I am going to the Chapel of Lights, actually, first. Actually, let's go over to, let's go over to Hunter's Keep right now. Just to, chill. Oh, the girls aren't receiving any visitors. Is it the cellar? Okay. I need an empty mirror catch box, a Z story, a tale of terror, a memory of distant shores, and a clayman marked for London. The mirror catch box is going to be the hardest thing. Let's lunch with Cynthia. I have Zalt's attention. We've done this one before, many times. Does this give me a port report? Yeah, it sure does. Alright, let's get out of here. Where to next? I do not have submersible capabilities, so we'll figure that out later. I don't care to fight any boats today. Truthfully, they better care not to fight me. You gotta be squidding me. I can outsail them. I'm faster than they are. Oh, for crying out loud. What is trying to get in a fight with me? Is it those bats? Oh, you want my attention because the clattery air? We did that one already, chat. Gather gossip. Okay. Oh, they do have things here. Not that I want them, they just have them. Oh, I can sell things here. That's what bats get. Wrecked. Wither's up here, right? Yeah, sure is. Why not scootaloot fast through the fog? Famous last words. I would prefer not to be in battle with that. Nobody's here, Lifeberg. Nobody's here. You didn't see nothing? Not nothing, not nobody. I'm busy. I'm leaving. Okay. Everything's fine. I have Storm's attention. Your contact's riddles make little sense to you. Perhaps you can combine them with the lore you've already learned. Oh, no. Eventually, you've teased the meaning out of his words. It's like trying to convince a cat to release a ball of wool. He's cat smug, too. At last, you have your information. I've completed my commission. I now have strategic information. House of the Question. Northwest of Withertown, the House of the Question stands alone. Here the initiates of the house make offerings to the 3 gods of the deep sea, and perhaps a 4th who is not a god. It's the one place in Wither where you can sometimes get a straight answer, for a price. Ask about the drowned man. The initiates of the house are reluctant to speak of him, but you may be able to bribe them enough to gain a few tenuous snippets. Oh, that's right. That's how I got the attention of the gods in the first place. That's Frostfound. I'm looking for the Chapel of Lights. Which should be all the way over by Avid Horizon. Should be this thing here. Oh boy. Nope, I would prefer not to deal with that, thank you. Please don't bother me, I'm scared. Okay, thank you, Lifeberg. Very polite. Okay, good. Sailing just to the north of Frostfound should get me where I'm going. When I come back by, if I have enough fuel, I'll stop by Frostfound, and grab some things. Something awaits you in port. That better not be a snowstorm over there. Okay, good. Looks like it's just fog. I love Zailing to Z. Thank goodness that didn't drag me in. I know they don't necessarily have to, but glad it didn't. Where's my bat? I gotta make for the crow. No! No, 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 no. Oh! I would prefer it if he didn't bother me. I don't like fighting those moths. There's nothing wrong with them. I just don't like fighting them. That's a lighthouse. We'll come around the long way. Oh, I was sure there was a port down here. Oh, because there is! It's south of me. Isn't it? Oh, it's a submarine port, I bet. Yeah, probably a submarine port. That's fine. That's a lot of fuel to waste, though. I don't know if I can get back. And that is a snowstorm over there. There's no way I'm making it through a snowstorm to get anywhere. Well, we can try. Guess it depends on the way. Guess it depends on the way the wind is blowing. That is a port, and I do believe Mount Palmerston actually does have things. So if I can make it to port, then we'd be alright, potentially. It'll be expensive. If it's anything. Whew! Oh, thank heavens. There's fuel here. Oh, I can buy ambiguous eoliths. And Zoop! Didn't I need 7 skins of Zoop? Or something nonsense like that? What did my man want back in London? Da. 21 bolts of spider zilk or 7 skins of Zoop. I've got Zoop. Rather, I can get Zoop. But first I need an absolute nonsense amount of... Okay, 7. 2, 3, 4. Oh no. That will be close. I'm poor. Like I said, it would be expensive. But we know where there's Zoop. We can get the rest later. Thank heavens. The Chapel of Light should be right here. I love the music around Mount Palmerston. I did not climb to the crater. I don't have a port report from there. That's fine. We have to come back that way anyway, so... Yep, that looks like where I'm going. I would prefer not to be in combat, thank you. Not with a lifeberg. I can't take a lifeberg and oh no, I don't like that! That object is bigger and scarier than any lifeberg I ever saw. Please, lifeberg, leave me alone. I'm chill and cool and do not wish to fight. Phew! I don't have any nightmare. I don't have any unaccountably peckish either. Oh, chat, I've learned some things that I probably shouldn't share with you, about Fallen London. I've learned some lore. I was accidentally spoiled to it. But I know what's at the bottom of the well. I know what pushes people to go north. Chapel of Lights. Furtive faithful gather in the shadows between the many, many candles. A bell tolls in the chapel tower. Cracked iron laughter. Beware, the aisle is full of voices. Eat of the chapel's bounty. A smiling priest unlocks the door of the storehouse for you. Here, he says, eat, but take nothing away with you. Oh, wow, okay. We could attend a service at the chapel. The great bell tolls. The few and ragged faithful gather for St. Arthur's lesson. Bring your offerings. I only have 5 supplies, or 7 supplies, and it wants 5 of them? I mean, I can get more. And it's not far home, and I got like 7 crew, so it's not like some of them can't be supplies themselves, but I'm running low on provisions. They don't have seasoning for their feasts. Let's gather some intelligence first. A smiling priest in a red cassock tends the chapel. The congregation are shy of light. They come and go in little ships, and it's strangely difficult to count them. Perhaps some of them are imaginary. Still, you note the name of a ship or two. I don't know if I want to eat what they're serving up here. Your sigil-ridden navigator races towards the chapel. This is the place! Hark! The bell! Yeah, okay. Within, the air is heavy and hushed. You enter to see your navigator shaking a smiling priest by the collar. It led me here! Tell me what it means! Look at it! Look at it! The priest disentangles himself as politely as possible. I'm sure we can find a path to put you on, my friend. He examines the sigil with a professional air of a collector. But we will need your help in return. Our stores are running low. If we cannot feed our congregation, our mission must end. Can you provide? The fresher the better. Your navigator has nothing. He pleads for your help. Or we could pay another price. The priest slips his arm around your shoulders. For you, a lesser payment, he whispers. Post no guards on your ship tonight. Ask no questions. And in the morning, perhaps you'd like to join us for breakfast. A red and white smile. I don't have any of those things. I can get unaccountably peckish. I do believe by eating of the chapel's bounty, I can get unaccountably peckish. I would prefer not to have it. But sure. We'll eat with them. They have shark steaks plucked from the sea, thin slices of cavern tuna, translucent and delicate as paper, little crimson cakes flavored with cinnamon and coated with poppy seeds, tomatoes impossibly ripe and sweet so far from the surface. Gorge yourself. Leave with the juices dripping from your chin. Chat, have you ever played Bonnie's Bakery? Cause, 'Cause, I have. Just saying. Anyway, we have $1 to our name, so let's get the heck out of here and back to London. I guess I could go all the way to Irem, but I would prefer not to. I'd like to go home. Oh, Godfall's just below. I needed a Clayman. We're near Polythreme. Let's go. Polythreme will sell me things. And we've got a little bit of fuel. So if I run straight south past Nuncio... Well, not straight south, but if I run past Nuncio, we should be alright. We're not stopping at Nuncio today. And I'm not getting a port report from Frostbound. Because I'm coming home the long way around. I think the Z goes in this direction anyways. Where am I from Polythreme? Oh no, I was right the first time. Ah! Nope, sorry fellas, I'm leaving. Bye! See you, rats! Oh, for crying out loud. No! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! How dare they? Stop chasing me! I'm trying to leave! I'm trying to go get a Polythreme. I'm trying to go get a Clayman. Leave me alone. Maybe also some fuel. I would love some fuel. I have plenty of supply. I need fuel. I need to be able to make my ship go. I don't know how I can get unaccountably peckish. But he wanted something else, didn't he? Oh, right. Catches. Strange catches, or whatever they're called. Okay, Polythreme. Woo! Yoink. I didn't mean to have 6 Claymen. But I do now. Oh, I need an empty mirror catch box, too. Well, unfortunately, I am, hungry. Hungry, goodness. Unfortunately, I guess I can go to the Khanate. But I don't even know if they'll sell me fuel. I don't remember where the Khanate is from. Oh, it's literally directly south of me. Would it be faster to just go home? Port Cecil is way out there? Oh, it never even occurred to me that it could be. Okay. Woo! So good at turning my boat. I don't think I have any Kongian currency, but I'm hoping there's literally anything here that can help me. Nope! Not here, there isn't. And I don't think... Oh, maybe the copper quarter. But if it doesn't have anything, then I am toast. It better not be a wall. Because I am just all out of fuel. It's not that far. But it's more than one fuel far. I don't have money anyway. Well, let's go for it. I don't have time to combat you, Jellyfleur. We're gonna run dangerously close to getting... Are my lights on or off? On. Don't know where I am. Near the Shepherd Isles. Oh no. I'll do it. Shoot! Sailing over this is the longer path. I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice to one of the gods. That's unfortunate. Well... Alright, what are we gonna do? Stone is the kindest of the gods of the Zee, but that's not saying very much. She has a great wound from which a river of blood flows. Wound yourself in memory of her, and perhaps she'll show mercy. Alright. I have enough to make a sacrifice to each of them. We'll start by hurting myself. Alright, stone. Outlandish artifact. That's pretty sweet, but that's not what I wanted. Salt, what you got for me, buddy? If this is fuel, I would love fuel. You whisper your prayer into the dark. Something has heard it, you're terribly certain of that. Perhaps this is Salt's idea of helping, or perhaps you're just very unlucky. We've gained 20 terror. That is not what I wanted at all. We've enough to get sacrificed to Salt again. Oh, we're gonna lose our minds. We have almost 100 terror. I'll try one more time for Salt. It lands on a rail and cocks its head. It blinks at you, two tiny eyes like chips of crystal. It rises and is lost in the deep night of the earth. Your gaze follows it. When your gaze returns to the ship, you realize that the ship is elsewhere. Gasps from your crew tell you you're not imagining it. Perhaps it's not where you wanted to be, but that's salt for you. No! Why did we end up at King Eater's Castle again? Chat! Chat! Well, fun fact, we did need to go here, actually. Lose your mind. Offer your thoughts to the altar. Do not do this. Eat your crew. Not all of them will go easily. Do not do this. This will destroy all your crew and any human or near-human officers. The struggle will wound and even kill you. I'm gonna compile a port report. Oh, the sixth witness! A woman in rags stands on the battlements, staring to the east. I am sorry. I didn't expect anyone else to be here. Sit with me. No, do not look east. I only dare because I know I will see nothing, like the 5 before me. It is my first time at Z. We do not get out much. But you must have traveled far to end up here. Tell me your stories. You barely begin before she interrupts. How about the Gant pole? They say they're... they say that there they see the future. If you go, could you ask what the 7th will witness? I happily give my life to prepare the ground, but to know would be the greatest of honors. Okay. I don't know what that is or where. I can offer my stories, and it will take me somewhere else. But I have a penny to my name. Alright, let's go. Let's try it anyway. I have 1 Z story. I will need to get another. You were fortunate. With a grating shriek, the walls of blackened stone rise around you. Already they blot out the false star's light. No, the water is receding. Phosphorescent cliff clingers gawp as the Z sinks. Monster bones rise from the murk. The ship tilts violently sideways, with a sound like a reef's jaw closing. The Z! It rises, black-fisted, and falls on you with all its weight. You cling desperately to the helm. The waters drain away. Zailers lie coughing or flopping like fish. Seaweed drapes the railings. Around the ship, the lights of Wolfstack docks. You've lost 3 crew. Yeah, that tracks. You've lost 5 hull. Also tracks. You no longer have any Z stories. You are returning to port. We're alive! Chat! Chat, we're alive! I don't know what a shrine to salt looks like, but we should probably have one. We're alive, chat! We did it! We did lose some crew, and I had to lose a Z story, but we're alive! That's the important part! We lived! Toll, you wild, wild man! Toll is our current captain. He is, It's funny that he isn't doing criminal work right now. Because that's what he does, primarily. He's an OC of mine, as with all things. I can't believe that we're alive. Whew. As soon as the gangplank touches the quayside, the terrors of the deep sea lighten. Walk taller, smile more readily. But what dreams may cling? Man, my nightmares are real bad. But our terror is back down to 50 instead of 89. I think I need to rest. Okay. We're alive. I can't believe we're alive. I can't believe we're alive. We made it home, chat. No supplies, no fuel. Hungry and scared. But we made it. We made it alive. I'm so good at everything. I'm so good at everything. Here. You can have your strategic information. Never send me anywhere ever again. What do you need? Port Cecil. Yeah, alright. Sure, whatever. Can't remember where dry dock is. I never can remember where dry dock is. Oh wait, it's like over here somewhere. There we go. Okay, first things first. For 25 bucks, they'll fix my whole entire hull. Thanks. How chancy. Never mind, we will not do that. Okay, you can also have my port reports. Whew. And King Eater's Castle. Wow, they have, like, nothing to say about King Eater's Castle. They're just like, nope, none of that. That's fair. So now we see why I carry a bajillion million, fuel and, like, no supplies. Okay. I think we needed a Z story, though. For our mechanic. We have a Clayman, we have a Tale of Terror. We have a Memory of Distant Shores, but we have no Z stories, and I don't remember how to get Z stories. So we're gonna find out real quick. Because I want to do this. Oh, right, it's with Zeds. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I can go to the light ship. Okay, cool. And I can also go to Shepherd's, the Shepherd Isles. Oh, and the jelly flares. Okay, okay. We're back on track now, chat. I'll still need some food. Oh. Holds full. Oh, right, because of the zoop. I wish I could separate out the Clayman from the other Claymans. Actually, did not the Dark Spectacled Admiral want moves in the Great Game? Oh, yeah, for like 30 bucks. That's fine. Okay. So next, we are going to get a Z story. Probably from Shepherd's Isles. Or... I literally just... Oh, the light ship. There's a light ship literally right there. Wait, no. Oh, I'm silly. I need recent news. Silly me. Wait, hold on. I think I can sleep. Oh yeah, I forgot I had some wounds on me. Okay, this time we'll do this. The light ship should be like right here. And if they'll give me a Z story, then I can go straight to Hunter's Keep and I don't have to mess around too much. And we'll see what it is the tireless mechanic wants to do. I think it'll be fun and interesting. I know they're 2 feet from London, but maybe they want to hear some recent news. I don't know. Sweet. Beautiful. I have 1 Z story. Oh, I can just sail back and forth and get these. I would not like to go directly into that rock, please. Thanks. Hunter's Keep should be like practically straight, yeah, practically straight north of me. Zoom in. I forgot to hire on more crew! Well, it's a fine thing I'm headed right back to London to drop off the rest of the Claymen that I have in my hold. Why does my tireless mechanic need to not sleep? Why is he having weird dreams? Is he okay? What am I missing? I have a Clayman. I have a Memory of Distant Shore and a Tale of Terror. I have a Z story. Mirror catch box! Goo! Right. Oh. I'm gonna have to sail all the way to Irem. Because I can't do anything in Khan's Heart right now. Irem is way over here. Well, if we're gonna go all the way to Irem, we'd better be prepared. More fuel. And if we're gonna go all the way to Irem, we might as well drop off these... No, don't think that way, brain. We might as well drop off these claymen that I need to do the thing that I want to do. So that I can come back and be like, oh no, the claymen that I needed. But I do have everything that I need. Other than that. So I can help my mechanic and see what he wants. Alright, to the store. More fuel. That's as many fuel as I can have. 10's not enough to make it out there. What's in my hold? Oh, it's probably all those claymen and Zoop. I guess I could drop off those claymen. Fine, I'll drop off those claymen. It's just that I need more fuel, you see. And one supply. That'll do. We're going all the way to Irem. And we also have to be able to make it back. Irem is over here. Eisteval is way over there. In case you guys are wondering about those places, Eisteval, however you say it. That place way over there. That place way over there is cool and all. Actually, I think I can put a parabola linen scrap inside of a mirror catch box and go to Eisteval and deal with the sun. I think that will block it. I don't remember if it does. But I think so. Heck it! We'll go straight through the stairs! I don't care! Straight by Gator's Morn! What does it matter to me? We're going to Irem! Sorry, we will be going to Irem. Gotta remember the Aramir. Like, I forgot to pick up more crew! Ooh, good golly. Ah! I forgot to pick up the crew. Ah! Stop that! Who's fighting me? Literally no one is fighting me. My boat's just scared. Literally zero. Oh. There is a boat behind me. It's little though. I could No, no, no. No, I could take that a fight. You. I see you'd like to fight. Want to go again? That's what I thought. Bolt of spider silk. Yep. That's what they get. Nope. It's a boat I don't want to be near. That's the port that leads up to the Morn. Irem might not have fuel. But that's okay, because I'm not necessarily up there for fuel. And I probably have secrets? Then again, I was just really lucky last time. That's a snowstorm. Wait, I know where we'll have fuel. Palmerston has fuel. Mount Palmerston. We can stop and grab some there if we need it. On our way back. And we can also compile a port report this time. Ugh. Eh? What am I in combat with? I literally do not see what was trying to fight me. I guess I'm going up to Palmerston now. The snowstorm will not let up. So we're just crawling along. I would prefer not to be spotted by whatever that is. Nobody's here? You didn't see nobody? There's nothing. Go away, boat that I don't know anything about. Oh, there's something under the water there. I don't like that. I can see it. Okay, we're back to smooth sailing. More or less. Where am I? I'm near the Chapel of Lights, so we're not far. There better not be more snowstorm! It's more snowstorm, chat. We're near the Avernian Gate, so it makes sense that there'd be more snowstorm coming in from the upper river. The high wild... I don't remember what they're called. There's stuff up there. Guess I should have stopped for fuel first. Oh no. We should have stopped for gas! We knew it! You knew I don't like that. That looks suspiciously like a fluke, and I would prefer not to have to deal with the fluke. I do not like it. Oh, hey! A recurring nightmare, oh boy! Oh, wow! Didn't work out. I failed a challenge. I've gained some terror. That's fine. That may or may not be a fluke. I would not like to find out. Oh. Mount Nomad. Hi, hello, goodbye, please. I would not like to deal with you either. Ah! Ugh! Ah! I'm a little on fire. It's fine. I'm a little on fire. I need to get away from that thing, like, right now. Come on. We're okay. We're alive. Oh, thank heavens. We're near Iram's port. Once again, whenever I say thank heavens, imagine it in the same way that you'd imagine, like, a 1950s scienceman who's just gone, by God, it's alive! And then put it back in the box. Okay, thank goodness, we're here. Port report. Why was I here? Oh, mirror catch box. Yes! I was here for a mirror catch box. That's right, we have everything we need! Except for some claymen, but we can stop and get that on the way. Oh, we can get a Sooth and Copper lung box? Really? Okay. I don't know why I clicked that a second time. We can get fuel here! It'll be a little expensive, but we can get it! And strange catches! We needed 2 of those for the Chapel of Lights, for the Navigator. Everything else in my hold can be fuel. Beautiful! Chat, we will go to Iram and we will get fuel. We're so good at everything today. Huh. You will ask them where to find the captain. Are you sure you want to know? The heavy-lidded fellow will ask. Perhaps she doesn't want to tell you the key phrase, no matter how much you offer. Perhaps she wants her box back. Which is the cat's chiefest claw? What cage imprisons nothing, the fellow will say. Where do petals begin? Where do stories end? He beams at you. Actually, for an Arami riddle, that's almost helpful. What cage imprisons nothing? Where do petals begin and where do stories end? The Arami appears to be suggesting you look to the Isle of Cats, somewhere in the south of the Z. Probably. I see. I wish I could go to an isle full of cats. That's probably... Unless there's literally a place called the Isle of Cats, that's probably, Port Carnelian. Unless it isn't. I'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Okay. Where was I? Oh, right. Going to Polythrene. Anything else in here to do? No. Polythreme is way over here. It's actually a pretty straight line. And I've got a decent amount of fuel. My hull is questionable right now. So if I get into literally any fight, I'll probably die instantly, especially if Mount Nomad's wandering around to kill me. But I'm sure we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. What am I doing? I was going to the Chapel of Lights. But Mount Nomad is up there, and it did explode more than half of my ship. Okay, we'll go this way and see what we do. We'll get Polythreme, we'll get the doctor all set up. Wait, no. Ah! That's actually a fluke. I would prefer not to fight that at all, please. Please, I need to go right now immediately. That Lorne fluke scares me. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. It's back in its cage. The monster is tamed. That's how it works. The Zailer is praying. Yeah, I bet they are. They remember the last time I did this. I haven't gotten any new ones, so they all know. They were all there for that. Chat, this is scary. And not just because I'm afraid. We're not going to Nuncio currently. Ah, you've gained a secret. I don't care about that. Oh, I outsailed the light. Well, I guess we're going where the ocean screams. Boy, oh boy, does it ever. What's my hull space like? I guess I'll know when I get to Polythreme. My hold. Sweet. 34 out of 40. That's perfect. I could have stopped for Zoop. Polythreme's fine and normal. Everything here is fine and also very normal, chat. I have 6 units of cargo space. I don't have any more units of cargo space. I have 1, actually. I have sapphires? I still think it's funny. It was the laconic general who named the Carnelian coast. Then she discovered it was full of sapphires. Imagine her embarrassment. That delights me. I could sell these sapphires. You know what? Sure, why not? You guys can have 1 sapphires. I'm not giving you any more, though, because what if I need them? We could just sail north. I have the fuel to do it, and Mount Palmerston will give me a lot more fuel. Actually, let's go for the Chapel of Lights first. See what happens to the sigil-ridden navigator when we go up there. Right! The Mount Palmerston was... Oh, well, it's fine. We're on our way up there. It's fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll surely be fine. If I'm not fine, then this was a bad idea. Then that's not the end of the world. We just go again as a different captain. That's... Yeah. Yeah, if we're not fine, we'll just go again as a different captain and it'll be fine. we from here? Oh, it's a long way up there. Maybe I should have gone for... Well, whatever. We have to commit to the bit. No! No! Please don't. Ugh! Yep! Toast! I knew it was there! I knew it was there and I was wrong to go that way. Oh, I was so close to finishing off 2 people's stories and getting good upgraded guys. Do I at least get to keep my house? Okay. I do not need the chart. We learned that. 50% of their iron and 1 weapon, 50% of their mirrors and 50% of their money, veils and money, retain 50% of their hearts and 1 officer, and 50% of their pages and their chart. We do not need their chart. I was on the boat. The inherited officer will be the tireless mechanic, as always, because 5% extra is too good. Ugh. Your next character will inherit your lodgings along with any heirlooms you have stored there. Sweet! Alright! We get to be somebody else now, chat. I exploded because I made a choice that I knew was wrong. Alright, we will pick who we are this time. Okay, we have a good house. Who do I want to be? Not a street urchin this time. Because we have a house. We've been a street urchin before. I do not wish to be skilled with mirrors necessarily. It's usually veils and hearts that I care about. Though I'm learning that iron is great. A veteran of the campaign of 68. Well, yeah, I was Tool's shipmate, wasn't I? I know who needs to sail the Z. Now that I've got the hang of it pretty good. I know exactly who needs to sail the Z. Quill, my boy, you're up. He is one of my surprisingly few sea captains. You were a weary soldier. Now you're a Z captain. Oh, I know that guy. You fought in the invasion of Hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. They will not trifle with you. You promised a job to your acquaintance, the shady cook. He'll do until you find someone less disgusting. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like you. That sounds like Quill. I don't know what Quill's ambition is. I'm not messing around with eternal life. And I am definitely not messing around with the presbyter. What does my man want? Fulfillment, actually. Gather 100 tales, learn all you can of the Z, write a masterpiece, retire. Become London's most venerated explorer. Yeah, that seems right. Of all of them, that is the most correct, anyway. Quill's actual natural desire is just to retire comfortably and have people leave him alone and stop asking him what happened. I usually just have everyone call people captain, but Quill expressly uses. Yeah, sir it is. Quill, where's your hair? Oh, right, your hair won't be in here. Unfortunately, Quill's hair is not present. That's sad. Tentacle hat. That's closest. That is absolutely the closest I am probably going to get. Let's see. I know they can't exactly add more portraits, but I wish there were more with coily hair. That'll have to do. Woo! Okay, we are all set for another adventure. But chat, do you know what time it is? Because I do. We still have our rainy lockbox. And my parabola kitten. Perfect. Because it is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure! I'm never giving up my Invictus token. Alright. I knew better than to go towards Mount Nomad and the Chapel of Lights. I should have just gone to Mount Palmerston or gone home. Ah, well, we made a choice and I paid for it. But that's alright. We'll try again next time. Fresh, even. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure and see who we can raid. And see who we can raid. And see who we can raid. Let's go on an adventure and see who we can raid. Man, Twitch is being weird today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to raid out to anybody. It's not my internet either. It's just Twitch. Oh, maybe. Maybe we are okay. Good gravy. Everybody wants to be on a Wednesday night, apparently. But do you know where we're going? We're gonna go see Afe. Afe's playing Peak. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody.